There comes a time in life when all that you possess will not really matter. Your level of education, the qualifications that you have, the amount of money that you have, the number of friends that you have will not matter. And then in such moments, when you're going through depression, when you're going through the hardest times of your life, that is when your mental fitness is really put to a test. So how do you process your things? Can you confidently say that I can rely on myself to make sound decisions? And self-reliance translates to overall fitness, not just mental fitness, but also the physical fitness. So today we're going to talk about how you can train your mind. Hello guys, Brenda here and welcome to Motivation with Brenda. This is the channel where we talk about all the life lessons, all the life inspiration, all the life motivations that will make sure that you never give up in life. We're all about the mental fitness today. Sometimes you may be going through very tough situations in life and you just feel like, guys, me, I'm giving up, I'm so done. But then if you've trained your mind to persevere even the hardest times, you'll not give up. Let's take an example of a YouTuber. You've taken your time, you've created that video, and you are so confident that this video is going to go viral and I'm going to get views on this video. Then unfortunately, that video that you had high expectations that it was going to perform well gets the least view, and that thing may hurt you, it may discourage you. But then how mentally fit are you to handle that kind of disappointment? So guys, these are the 5 tips in which you can train your mind. The first tip that you can use to train your mind is setting define your goal. And your goal will eventually translate into your mission and the purpose in life. For me, my goal is that I post at least 2 videos a week, and it's not easy to stick by the goal, but I keep pushing myself. Practice achieving the goals. Guys, I hope you know that setting goals is totally different from achieving the goals. I can set my goal that I want to get that perfect body, but then when I see that junk food, the not so healthy foods, I just start craving for them. That is a setback to my goal. But then if I've not trained my mind to get used to success, I'll not be able to achieve that goal. For me personally, I can say that is a project that I'm trying to work on. So guys, in order for you to train your mind, first of all, start by setting the goals, then also practice achieving the goals. Don't just stop at setting the goals. Train your mind to get used to achieving the goal. It's so hard to achieve the goals, but then you can start with the small things. You can start by setting the easier things that you can easily achieve. Like for me, when I started YouTubing, maintaining the consistency was so hard for me, but then I started by posting at least 1 video per week. Then I upgraded to at least 2 weeks per week. I don't know, I'm thinking of increasing the number of videos that I post per week. That is a goal for me. You can start by setting the simple goals. Then once you achieve it, you can now upgrade to mature goals. This is actually the easiest way in which you can use to get your mental fitness and physical fitness in the same track, because as you know guys, the two always work together. You cannot be physically fit if your mental fitness is not okay. So first of all, train your mind to get used to succeeding, to get used to achieving the goals that you set. After you've set your goal and also trained your mind to get used to success, it's so logical for you to now start working on getting rid of the mental setbacks. What do I mean by mental setbacks? Mental setbacks are the things that train your mind to be lazy. I know most of us are victims of this because we feel comfortable just taking refuge in the comfort zone, and we just don't want to take the risks. So for you to be mentally fit, you first of all need to get rid of the mental setbacks. Are you a slave of procrastination? Then don't you think it's high time you start working on that thing that you've been postponing for the longest time now? Tomorrow is never guaranteed, but at least you're certain of today. So why don't you start today? So for this case, I'll tell you a story. While starting my channel, first of all, I created my channel in August 2020. I was scared of making the first video, so I was just like, I'll start posting next month. Without realizing it, 3 months had already passed by. So I was like, no, I need to start right now. It's always up to you to start. working on your goal. So let's say you are trying to work on loving yourself more, then you realize all the negative self-talk coming in. You start thinking of how you're not good enough. You start comparing yourself to other people. Put a stop to it and start channeling some positive energy to your mind. So never allow self-pity to just put you down. Instead, rise above all the setbacks. Always desire to succeed. In that way, you'll be boosting your mental fitness. Then the fourth tip in which you can train your mind is being resilient. I know, guys, you know that the road to success it's not always that straightforward, and anyone can tell you this. You will face failures, you will face stress, negative influence from the environment, but then the ability to face the challenges head on mercilessly, now that is resilience. Basically, resilience involves building supportive relationships, accepting failure without fear, accepting change without anger, setting realistic goals, embracing positivity in life. What is the one lesson that you can pick from the experience? And can you identify any positive changes that you can use so that you can move past the experience? Basically, resilience is about overcoming the unexpected, ability to survive in turmoil, the desire to thrive even when all the odds are against you. So that is resilience, and it just doesn't come easily. Resilience is forged when you're going through that difficult situation in your life. So don't be afraid of surviving. Don't be afraid of desiring to succeed when everything seems to be working against you. So that, guys, that is resilience. Lastly, guys, and this is so far my favorite tip, create a healthy mindset. The types of conversations that you have with yourself, your self-talk. Can you comfortably transfer that talk and tell it to somebody else without them getting hurt? If your self-talk will hurt the other person, then I'll freely advise you that you stop it, because if it's not healthy for someone else, then it's not good for you as well. This basically involves building your mental muscle for success and positivity in life. What are the conversations that you have with yourself? You know, we are what we think about ourselves, about the people around us, about the surroundings that we are in. This is my parting shot to you who is watching Motivation with Brenda today. It's never too late for you to start channeling some positive energy, some healthy energy to your mind today. If you're struggling with so much negativity in your life, I have so many videos on positive affirmations in life, so you can consider watching them. I'll leave the link to the playlist on the description of this video so that you can have your free time to watch all of them. So guys, that was it for today. Till the next video.